I did that.
So I just got back from Miami and I just arrived at Mike and Ike's Aerospace Engineering Lab.
Oh, sorry.
Hi, I'm Hannah.
You're visiting us today, right?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
So you're Dr. Mike?
My name's Dr. Mike. Ike! Ike. He's actually working on the B-57. You hear about the Malaysia flight the other day, right?
No.
Oh, we haven't found it yet. Well, this is actually making sure that never happens again. We're actually putting the black box that we used to find in airplanes to locate where they are. That's actually a remodel of it, so it's a blue box now. And I don't know if you've heard of Bluetooth. That's how we're going to be looking for planes when they go lost overseas now. But I heard you had some questions with us today.
Yeah, well, I just got off a plane from Miami. And,
Yeah.
You know, I was just interested on like how I got here.
I mean, are you interested in the field at all? Like, would you want to know some questions?
Yeah.
You got me?
My first question would be, how much do you guys make a year?
Well, I make more than him.
I've been working here for.
I can tell because you're kind of old. So.
That's very true. I think I started here on an apprenticeship when I was really young.
Yeah.
And I mean, the old man got me through, and look where I am now. We're in the same code, so that must mean something, right? All right. Well, I make around. How much do you say you made?
I make around 110, 150.
I make around like 90,000, which that's pretty decent for me and my wife. I mean, I can live off that. I can buy Hostess snacks off that and such. But I mean, you got any? What's next? Come on.
Well,
fly away.
I was also wondering, like, what do you guys really do?
Oh, what we do?
Well, we design. There's a lot of things we do. Can you read that, Mike?
Sorry. Do you need my glasses? I think here. Switch glasses.
Crap, that is. Gosh.
Ike, you're ridiculous. All right. See, he's getting old. Okay. Well, the branch of engineering, we're the branch of engineering that deals with design, development, testing, and the production of aircrafts. Like, obviously, as you can see, which is pretty laid out. So sorry for the simple answer. It sounds like a dictionary.com answer. All right. What's up? What's next? Link, you want to get the next one here?
Yeah.
We got our aerospace book.
I was also wondering, like, what education do you have to have for that?
Well, I personally got a PhD in this, but the lowest you can get is a bachelor's.
What schools, like, can you go to? Like, what universities?
You can go to Ohio State. I went to Cincinnati University. He went to Stanford University.
And look at me, I'm still getting paid less than this old fart.
Yeah. Now it's your turn.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, switch off.
I was also wondering, like,
I'm getting too old for this.
what states, like, where are the headquarters of this, like, field?
Well, as you know, aerospace engineering is widely available, and I mean, we're in Ohio right now, so I really wouldn't be too worried about where. I mean, as long as we're not in like somewhere in like Antarctica, or that's a little bit more difficult unless you're studying with the penguins. But penguins don't fly actually, so that's actually pretty ironic. Funny joke.
Yeah.
Well, you can find we have plenty of headquarters around the country. You go to Houston, Texas, Wright Pat Air Force Base. That's where he came out of.
Isn't that like right over there?
That's right over there. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think there's one in Nevada somewhere. We could actually. That's because I come from a family of engineering. My mom actually is an aerospace engineer up in Arizona.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much it on headquarter wise. I mean.
So like, what do you have to learn for this? Like, not the education purposes, but like the formulas and stuff.
Formulas. That's what I was working on.
He actually just finished this up.
Yeah, I was working on the drag force equation. D equals CD.
That's not right.
Oh yeah. This is actually 1/2, people.
Told you he's getting old.
Yeah. Well, this equation means it's the drag force equation. D is drag force equation. This CD 1/2 P V squared S. Then you got the power of the engine equation, which is PJ M triangle. What is that?
Can't even read your own handwriting, can you?
Is that an EK equals 1/2 M with a parentheses v squared, vj squared equals vo squared. Man,
Okay,
I'm getting too old.
Leave the
for
rest of
this.
the young guy. All right. So basically, as you saw in all equations, P actually equals air density. H equals the height above the Earth's surface. V equals speed of airplane relative to air. S equals the wing surface. CD equals drag coefficient. PJ equals jet power. Triangle EK equals the change in kinetic energy per every kilogram air passing through the engine. Now, swallow that a little bit. I know it's complicated. M equals the mass flow of air. VJ equals relative exhaust speed. God, I really can't read your handwriting, Ike. Relative exhaust speed with respect of airplane. VO equals relative airspeed with respect of airplane. And, I mean, that's really kind of how it all works, right, Ike?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you have to see examples, you have to learn about what we do, you gotta get a little inside information about how much either of us make, which, trust me, I'll be making more than he does next year, but
You sure about that?
we'll see.
Is this a challenge?
No, I really,
I-
I thank you for
I
stopping
think
in
I'm-
the
I think-
the
I'm
last
making
thing I'm
it.
really asking for is a demonstration
demonstration.
of one of your, model
You
craft airplanes.
want to show her a drone? Sure.
Let's do it!
Okay, so you want a demonstration, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, hey, Ike, why don't we just go get our assistant over here? I
Okay.
think it's leaf blowing, actually. What? I think it's gas line. What does he do? We pay him for this? Run! Hey! Hey!
Hey! I don't know how to do that, man. How do you do that?
Hold up, Roddy. Hey! Hey!
What?
Turn it off. Turn it off. Hey!
How do you do it? Oh,
You
got it.
All right, hey, you want to go do a demonstration for our visitor? Hey,
Yeah!
introduce yourself.
Hi.
I'm Hannah.
Oh, you're Hannah. Oh,
Yeah.
I can't see anything.
Rodney is special.
I'm Rodney. Yeah. I do the landscaping around here.
And he flies drones.
Yeah.
Great.
For museums and stuff. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Roddy.
Let's go.
You go ahead and take this off whenever you feel like it. So we actually have a number of people, not exactly like Rodney, but
Yeah.
they all get paid to do the same thing, but they do obviously a better job.
Hey.
I mean, I'm just kidding. You know what I mean, Rodney.
Yeah.
So where's the drone at, Rodney?
Oh.
Sometimes we like to have fun. Hey, Rodney. Catch. Oh.
Did you mean this?
No, Rodney. This. Here.
Oh. Sorry, bird.
Rodney, you ready to fly?
Yeah, just make sure you throw it.
What?
Sorry. I had a frog in my throat. Just make sure you throw it that way, okay?
This way. This way.
That way?
That way.
Rodney, you're an idiot.
Oh, sorry, that way.
Ready?
Make sure you catch it. Mike. All right, so as you
I don't know how to fly it.
as you see,
Oh my god.
the
sorry.
speed, obviously we're using a frisbee, so the speed of the airplane relative to the air would be v. The wing surface does not really apply in this matter just because the frisbee is a frisbee and not an airplane. But you can see the drag coefficient was definitely a lot more perpendicular in the air when it was going this way rather than straight to the ground like that imbecile just said. Jet power is more, Hannah's arm is what the jet power was. It was the initial force that threw it into the air and then let it come back down.
Yeah, it's something
Kinetic
like
energy
that.
when it reached. But
Is that it?
yeah, Ronnie, that's it.
Okay.
Just make him feel better. Basically, although I didn't go into exquisite detail about every certain feature of this flying demonstration, I'm sure you get the general gist of what went down.
You know, I'd really be interested in this field.
Field? Really?
I really would. It sounds
Alright,
like
well,
a really good paying job. and
Rodney, if you
it's
would,
really interesting too.
really,
Yeah.
Well,
Drag force and
we gotta recruit. Okay. Well, Rodney, why don't you take the camera real quick, Rodney? Rodney,
So would you continue doing this?
take the camera. I definitely would.
Want the camera? Oh, okay, I got it.
All right, so come in here, Ike. Come on in here,
Would
Ike.
you both continue doing this as a job?
Ike, would you enjoy
Or-
it?
Were you?
Ike, what?
Did you see yourself when you were younger doing something else?
Well, when I was younger, I wanted to be a painter. I used to paint airplanes, and I realized I actually had a love for airplanes and not painting. Ike, what brought you into this field?
Mostly money. Mostly money.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
You make 6 figures. that's pretty decent money.
So what makes you want to do this field?
It's just really good pay is really the number one thing, and you know, I'm interested in like engineering and stuff, and it just sounds like a good field for me.
All right, Rodney, we'll get a good shot of all of us.
This is the squad.
New money though. Yeah, young Metro don't trust you. I'm gonna shoot you. Raindrops, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot box.
Escape out of the spider, it's poison in one bite. Oh, look out, I'm an ex.
Tachit.
Okay, well, you know, aerospace engineers make $104,000, I think, about $800 a year. I mean, that's what I make. Ready to fly, Rodney?
Yeah, just throw it down.
Rodney!